Hello, I'm Freddie Jacquin and I'm a hypnotherapist. I've made this little video to explain about parts therapy, or as I call it, parts negotiation. It's a hypnotherapy technique and a very powerful technique for helping people change habitual behaviour, whether that's smoking, nail biting, cannabis, cocaine, alcohol. We can change it with this wonderful technique, this protocol I call parts negotiation. First, let me explain how we learn and how habits are formed. We as human beings have this phenomenal ability to take what I call a complex pattern of behaviour, something that's difficult to do. We learn it consciously, then we allow it to become something we do automatically. Writing, driving, walking, tying your shoelaces up, riding a bicycle, all of these things we had to learn at some point. They then become an automatic function, something we can do without thinking. And at that point, it's as if we create a part of us that's then doing that job for us. Just as now you have a part of you that drives. So you can drive down a road and speak to a friend and listen to the radio. And while you're doing all that, the part of you that knows how to drive is monitoring the road. It's making thousands of adjustments on the steering. It's working the indicators, the pedals, while you're thinking about something completely different. Now that works perfectly for us. It allows us to function at the level that we function as a human being. You know, playing a musical instrument or typing. All of these wonderful skills that we learn and then they become automatic. And as I said, it works brilliantly for us. It enables us to function at the level that we function as human beings. Where that works against is when we learn a habit like smoking or nail biting. Once it becomes automatic, we no longer have conscious control over it. For someone to quit smoking, going cold turkey on it, would be like me saying to someone who drives, I want you to figure out how to drive. They say, well, it's impossible, it's no longer something I think about, it's something I just do. Or forget how to walk or talk. You know, that's ridiculous. If I ask you not to understand me, if you're an English speaking person, then you cannot listen to me without understanding what I'm saying. Because now it's automatic, and yet you had to learn to speak that language. As I said, it's an incredible function that we as human beings have. Where it works against us is when we learn a habit like smoking, nail biting, cannabis, cocaine, you name it, thousands of things that we learn to do that become redundant or are detrimental to us. Now, parts negotiation, with the use of hypnosis, enables the operator, the hypnotist, the hypnotherapist, access to the underlying programming. And through parts negotiation, as crazy as it may seem, we can communicate directly with the part that is running that process. We can ask it to explain to the client what it's doing for them, and then we ask it to go and find something else to do that's of benefit. Now, as strange as that may seem, when that happens, the need for a cigarette's gone, the need for cocaine, the need for cannabis. You know, it's an incredible tool. Now, I believe that your brain, your mind, is only ever trying to do one of two things. It's trying to protect you or trying to give you pleasure. So, when we create an irrational fear or a phobia, it's as if we create a part of us that's then running that protective mechanism. Now, in the moment when the dog bites you, or you feel some pain, and your mind fires off that part of our brain known as the amygdala, starts going snap, snap, snap. It lays down that pattern, and then it's set. Anything that looks like a dog, be afraid. Now, as I said, with hypnosis, we can access that piece of programming. We can access the part that runs that protective mechanism and ask it to find other ways of keeping the client safe on and protected, but at the same time allowing them the freedom from the irrational fear. And as amazing as that may seem, that's what happens. So that's my description of parts negotiation. It's a wonderful tool that hypnotherapists have access to that can help people overcome pretty much any negative habitual behaviour. So I'm Freddie Jacquin. You can find me on the web, freddiejacquin.com, and I look forward to maybe meeting you one day and helping you in some way.